Hello my friends and welcome back to Rogue Trader. It is episode 34. Excuse me.
I always keep my options open.
Let's continue to explore.
I won't let it define me.
Evidently I just failed a check. Oh, interesting. Ah, interesting.
I always have a backup plan.
Alpha Row, the best dock on footfall. It is clean, well equipped, and caters to a higher class of traveler. By local standards, that is.
A very polite way of saying a filthy hole that's slightly less filthy than the rest, Seneschal.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Well, it's that same message again.
Success is the only outcome I accept. Keep your wits about you.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
That's how it's done.
Destination Janus.
Let us not dawdle.
There's a box here. Oh, it's just this. I'll just pick it up
Is
for
there
the
money
sake
to
of
be made?
not being confused by it.
I always have a backup plan.
What is this?
I always keep my options open.
I guess we need a code. It's exactly a 4-digit code.
Keep your wits about
You could probably brute force that, but maybe I should just try and locate the code. The tall, hunched tech priest stares at you unblinkingly. Fully authorized representative, structural part of the Cognizance fleet. Initiating official greeting procedure for esteemed high-value visitors. Under the terms of the Treaties of Mars, we're going to provide services to the Von Valancius dynasty. Finds it reasonable to believe that forbidden knowledge in the hands of laity causes destruction and violations that go against the Omnissire's will. Heretics on the station of trade relations with Xenos for the sake of obtaining dangerous and pernicious technology. Omnifaceted study of the Cronus Expanse is the sacred mission of the Cognizance Fleet. Alright, what have you got? Stim. The user immediately gains 4 MP and 4 AP. For the next turn, their MP and AP are reduced by 2. These gloves allow the wearer to parry melee attacks with their ranged weapon using ballistic skill instead of weapon skill. That might be useful for a certain sister. Wow, that plasma pistol is really good. It's better than the plasma gun. Whenever the wearer uses a non-attacking consumable item, e.g. stimulant, medkit, etc., it counts as an attack of a different type other than the previous attack, for the purposes of versatility. Or versatility, I should say. Wow, some of these weapons are amazing. Well, that's spicy. Okay, 22 ranks to get. I don't need 2 of those, I've only got 1 heretical. Party member. Oh yeah, I was going to equip that on my main character and then I never did. Billions of las pistols. Okay. Alright, let's go with this. Level 6 it is. My profit factor is too low. It's also too low for the Omnisire axe. Simply unlocking the stuff is not enough. A high volume of high-grade promethium. What payment can I expect? Universal Mobile Orbital Deployment Extractums. Alright. A 7-year contract granting the fleet exploration vessels maintenance privileges. All asset allocation process concluded. 2.663 Terran cycles later. Opticon is an identifier with an illustrious history. This unit functions as the senior planetary scout for the duration of data classified procedural cycles. My archive contains data on the reconnaissance of the Tenaris system and associated special circumstances. Data classified. I only began to realize the true value of his abilities after he'd been devoured by a xenobeast on some nondescript world. Functioning as the fleet's diplomatic mission. Prolonged communication with lay people of high social standing causes this unit vexation. Forceful cessation of vital functions. You and me both, Tech Priest.
Let us not dawdle.
Holy Book by the Altar. That Void Customs guy. Hangar by the window. Remember to bow through to the Emperor through the window. Okay.
Is there money to be made? I always have a backup plan. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay.
I always keep my options open.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
The buzzing crowd has closed in on several harried-looking individuals. Some of their faces are smeared with fresh blood. Be quiet, you scoundrel. Let's say I'm an envoy. They're from the ship that came from the bowels of the Cronus Expanse. They've got plagued there and mutants, and now they're spreading rot everywhere. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? Most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear, their red buds swelling, ready to burst and paint all who are gathered here. Alright. The arrogance and self-righteousness of a malefactor. Okay. Let's go chase those guys back to the dock before we proceed. Oh, it's this message again. I guess I'll be dumping a lot of these on the floor soon.
I always get the job done. I always have a backup plan. Success is the only outcome I accept.
Right, let's go back to the dock and finish up this quest. It seems kind of obvious that we were supposed to just go and deal with this, so let's go and deal with this.
Keep your wits about you. Is there money to be made?
Where are they, though?
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. I always keep my options open.
I guess they're not here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I guess not. Let the exploration continue.
Let us not dawdle.
The sight of this cogitator would be enough to break any tech priest's heart. The right of operation has repeatedly and blasphemously violated. It has been repeatedly and blasphemously violated. Welcome, in the name of Founder Footfall Station. Lord Captain Parsimus Duane, one of the trailblazers of the Cronus Expanse. Footfall Station has been envisioned by the great Parsimus Duane as a palace in the stars, as majestic as the spirit and mind of its creator. One of the first structures on Footfall was a colossal statue of the Emperor. A whole asteroid was used for the creation of this sculpture. All right. The spirit of this machine is enraged and will perform its function no more.
I always have a backup plan.
Man, this guy.
Is there money to be made?
He had some desires.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Praise the Emperor!
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Unyielding Vanguard boots. Interesting. A caged live Xenos. Derek O'Hara.
Keep your wits about you. I always have a backup plan.
Give me those goods.
Is there money to be made?
Because Baraka trades Xeno artifacts on footfall. Them fairly blatantly at that. And the Ordo Xenos is in no hurry to rectify the situation.
Dawdle.
That is one big ass statue, my god.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Operation successful.
Keep your wits about you.
What kind of collection is this? They aren't Xenos, they're mutants in makeup. Such entertainment is lucrative precisely because billions of Imperium subjects have never encountered a Xenos in their life. Private property, legitimate business, licensed by the Liege. Well, show me what the costs will be before actually doing it. This game. Oh well, whatever. I suppose I got some iconoclast out of it, so whatever. Master of Command. Oh, nice! That's really good. 2 plus rank, which is 2, so 4 MP. The first round of every combat. That is going to let people move around quite freely. There he is. Let's talk to this guy while we're here. Protects only those who are pure of heart. It's a Burnsmonger. His reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many a transgression. Your outstanding intellect is known beyond the bounds of your home system. Well, be twice as diligent. Let it be known that Theodora von Valencius' ship was attacked by the servants of the arch-enemy. I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect the von Valencia dynasty from the forces of the arch-enemy. I would add something to that if doing so weren't beneath me. I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader. You seek combat, for it helps you forget the hollow and worthless lives. How hollow and worthless our lives truly are. Many among my flock are from the poorest, most dispossessed people in Footfall. They brought me troubling news from Footfall's shadow quarters. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy, serving the arch-enemy, is a rarity. Cultists who now dwell in the shadow quarters mark their abodes with the sun inscribed with blue and gold, and perform strange rituals in secret. Dark times are upon us, and wretched souls grow more eager to embrace heresy. Their world was stricken with blasphemous sedition. Why don't you go to the Liege with this matter? I do not walk the paths pleasing to the Liege. What am I doing in this den of blasphemers, pagans, and the vilest of souls? Furthermore, rumors from across the entire sector amass on Footfall. I hear crewmen whispering about reclaimed Shrine World or expressing the desire to carry the Emperor's light into the darkness. A path of true believers leads into darkness to search for worlds that have lost his radiance, steeped in depravity. Blessed are the deeds of those who give themselves to the void and the warp in the hopes that their actions might bring light to the darker reaches of the expanse and deliver a previously barren world into the Imperium's service. I bear another darker duty. The expanse is filled with tainted creations of unholy heretics. These insidious objects are a danger to the soul. Should you come across dangerous, corrupted objects, bring them to me, and the reward for your vigilance shall be even more generous. hell is Bloodhound? The first use of an attacking navigator power per turn does not set the power on cooldown, and does not count towards the attack limit per turn. The second use of this power, or the use of a different attacking navigator power on the same turn, deals an additional 6 damage to all targets and 6 direct damage to the navigator. So she can attack twice at the low cost of 6 HP? That's amazing. Okay, I don't have anyone with Taunting Scream. Two extra damage. Basically, I would gain 50% parry. I don't know, both of these are good. Maybe the melee one is potentially less good. This penalty stacks and is prolonged until the navigator's next turn. Every time it stacks. It's really good against bosses. Bad omens, dark times have come, ships from the Imperium barely appear in the Cronus expanse. The cursed Xenos have grown bold and are rearing their heads. They attack ships and settlements and walk under the suns of Imperium worlds like kings. Can't take 2 steps without hearing about some peasant pontificating on the meta. A wretched fiend, blinded by my ambitions, I served the home planet's Adeptus Administratum. Our planet's denizens no longer wish to pray or work, they only sought entertainment and dangerous philosophies. As for my world, 20 years later, the Holy Inquisition consigned it to purifying flames. Who said I have redeemed myself? I doomed an entire planet to degeneracy. You think a decade or 2 of wandering with a mission is enough to atone for that? Wow, there is a ton of things to learn about here. But we'll have to do it next time because we are running out of time. He wants holy gifts, but I just gave those to the Mechanicus. He wants these uniform kits, which I've never seen anybody want these. A lot of reputation is required to get even the first level with them. Oh, I would have loved to have had that elite chainsword, and I would have had the profit factor to get it too.
I know how to take risks. Is there money to be made?
If it wasn't for my blunder with the carnival barker. Okay, it's another dude over there.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.